Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I figured I would do the attempting to read 200 pages a day. We're going to attempt it. Is it going to happen? Probably not. But right now, my current read is Blossom in Winter. The TikTok ads got to me. So we're reading it to see how it is. I am 150 pages in right now. So far it's okay. It's giving like rich people-esque drama type stuff. And I've heard that a lot of people, that's something that they comment on when they've read this. So we're following our main character, Petra, and her dad and his best friend own a company. And, she is wanting to become, she is going to become, she has a paid internship with them over the summer. And so that's about as far as I've gotten. So we'll see. I'll let you know what I think, honest reviews, because every time I get on TikTok, the only reviews I can find are the ads for the book. So we shall see, but stay tuned and I will keep you guys updated. Alright, this is a terrible angle, but I indeed read my 200 pages yesterday. I actually read 211. If I get in my 200 pages for today, I will have this book finished. I'm going to leave all of my thoughts for after I read this book because there are some parts I enjoy, some parts I'm finding cringy and not enjoying, but I don't know what I was going to say, but just stay tuned for that because TikTok made me buy it. Every, video I've seen about this is an ad of someone, with the link, buy it down below, you know. And so I wanted to see for myself. So that is what we're doing. Hopefully I will have this book finished today. The second one, I went ahead and ordered the second one just because I know this one ends on a cliffhanger. And while it's one of those books that reminds me of Wattpad and that are just addicting, you know what I mean? But anyway, so I'm going to continue reading for my 200 pages today. I do have to go to the office because I have to do a checklist for corporate because like I said a long time ago, if you've been watching my channel for a while, we're trying to open up a new office near where I live. And so I have to go up to the office today and get with their office assistant and kind of go through the checklist to see what this office has and what we're going to have to get for it. So that is my plans for today. So yeah, I'm going to get to reading. I'm going to chill for a little bit before I have to go to the office. I have about 45 minutes before I need to leave because I need to run by the post office and drop some books off that I sold on Pango. And then I want to stop and get me some breakfast. So I'm going to sit and read for a little bit and I will keep you guys updated. All right, I'm sorry if you hear the air. I just got out of the gym and it's hot, but I have exactly 9 pages left in this book. And before I finish it, I'm probably going to sit here in the parking lot and finish it because I want to know how it happens. But it's one of those books that is so bad you can't look away. That it reminds me of early Wattpad. Where there's a bunch of stuff that dramatic stuff that tries to keep you drawn in, but it doesn't really flow. It's very choppy. But I'm invested. I mean, not as much as I would be if it was, better edited and all that. But I want to know what happens next because I'm curious. So is it good? No. Is it good? Maybe. Is it entertaining? Definitely. So we're going to sit here and finish it, and then I will let you know my thoughts in a little bit. Hello, friends. I, in fact, read my 200 pages yesterday. I read 270 pages yesterday, and I finished a book. Now, here are my thoughts. This is probably the best book I've ever read. The writing, terrible. So choppy. Some of the dialogue was cringy. Even after they had gotten into a relationship, he was still calling her Miss. and Miss Van Gatt and all of that, and that kind of was like cringy to me. And so a lot, like in my head, I was editing in my head and was like changing things in my head. But I mean, it got me. I'm interested. I would like to see how the story ends. Would I recommend this book? Absolutely not. I don't even know what to rate this. Like, I don't even have a rating for it on my Goodreads yet because I have no idea what to rate this. But I finished it, so I also bought it this month, so I'm not gonna put this in my haul video because you've seen it, but just gonna add it to my read books. So I have added it to my read books. Sorry, I'm at my desk, you know, little worky work. She's working. I'm trying to get comfy. I like to tuck my blanket in around my legs. All right, you can see the sticky note. Anyway, so I ended up reading some of Gleam. I read about 80 pages of Gleam yesterday. There are so many books that I have started that I'm like, I've started this, I've started Born from Blood and Ash, that I'm like 60 pages into. I started the 4th book in the Havoc at Prescott High series, and I'm like 70 pages into that. Like, there are so many books that I have started, but like my mood reading is getting to me, and so I don't know which one to stick with, if you know what I mean. And then I read the 1st chapter in the 2nd book of the Blossom and Winter series. And yeah, so I love these covers. I love how white and simple they are. And like, I am having to crease the spine. It is killing me. But they're like, they're so stiff. Like, there is no, like, this is after I did some spine training on this book. Like, they are so freaking stiff. But yeah, so, but I got them off TikTok Shop for a discounted price, cheaper than I would on Amazon, so I don't care if I mess them up. But that is my current reads. I'm gonna get some work done. I was thinking about, like, since I did go over my page count, if I don't meet my page, if I don't meet my page count today, I will count, I read 270, I will count the 70 pages towards my day. So if I get at least 130, I'm still meeting my goal for the week, but we're gonna shoot for 200. That way we can have the 70 pages there on a day that maybe I'm extra busy, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast and drinking my protein coffee, and I'm gonna get to work, and then we're gonna do some reading, so stay tuned. All right, here's where I'm at. So I have finished my 200 pages for the day, right? So I have been reading Gleam, and I am about 70% of the way through the book. The lovers are finally lovering, and I really just want to sit down and finish this tonight. Now that's going to be like another 200 plus pages, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because it's so good. I finished it. Gotta get in my journal and put down how many pages I've read so far, because I'm fixing to get ready for bed and I might read some more. 5 freaking stars, y'all. 5 freaking stars. If you have not read the series, do it. The first book, get through the first book. The first book is a lot of world building, and it really picks up. It really picks up, and it gets better in the 2nd book. The information and things that we found out in this book, things that happened, character development, like 5 freaking stars. So let's see. I started today on page 281 and I ended on 767. So I am too tired to do that on top of my head. So we have 767 minus 280. 487 pages. So we've read 487 pages so far today. Yeah. 487. And then I might read some of Lured into Love when I go to bed. I might not. I might choose another book, but we'll see. I definitely need to pick another like fantasy book, because I like to keep a fantasy book going at the same time as all my other books. I might do Reckless. I might do Assistant to the Villain. I really need to read, I got my pre-order in of the last book in the Belladonna series, so I really need to read Foxglove before I can read that, because Wisteria is in my 24 and 2024. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna put this in my read pile for the month. I'm gonna get in the shower and get ready for bed, and then I don't know, I'll keep you guys updated on what I read, as I always do. I don't know if you'll see me before tomorrow because I'm tired, but yeah, that's the update. Hello friends, and it's a new day. It's time for me to reveal how many pages I actually read yesterday. It was way over 200. In fact, if I didn't want to read today, I could get away with it, because yesterday I read 534 pages. So technically, my 200 pages for the day is read. But we're not going to do that. So, I'm reading Lured into Love. I will tell you that the writing in this is better than the first one so far. I'm only like 60 pages in. But so far, the writing is better. And then I picked up Zodiac Academy 8.5. I don't know if I'm going to continue this, but I really want to finish this series. I'm just not excited about this book because I've heard that it's not really relevant to like the last few chapters, but I don't know which few chapters those are, so I have to read the whole thing. So I'm not excited about this one, but I am excited about the last one. I just have this thing where there's just so many books that I want to read, and there's just so little time to do it. I'm tired and exhausted and have things to do, and I just want to sit and read all day, and I can't do that. But anyway, I have been working. I'm going to get some more work done. I might take a nap. I don't know, because I'm exhausted, but we're going to try to read our 200 pages today. Most of my reading is getting done at night, so that's why I'm so tired. But I have noticed that when I put my mind to it, I can set aside more time for reading. But anyway, so I'm going to get to work, and then we're going to get to reading, and I will keep you updated. Hello and happy Thursday. I, in fact, did not read 200 pages yesterday. I read 75. I read 75. It is already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I have been working all day, so we may have to let that 500 roll over, because I was already 70 ahead. Then I was 300 ahead, over 300 ahead. So about 400 pages. So we might have to have that roll over. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. I don't know how my afternoon's going to be. But we are still reading Lured into Love. I don't know how I feel about it. It's still a little cringe, but it's one of those books that you just can't look away. This is a series where once you get into it, you can't look away. It's not good, but you got to see it through. And I myself am not a quitter, so I'm going to see it through. I've been tempted to pick up Nightshade or Nightbane, and I've been tempted to pick up Reckless, but I have so many books that I have started and not finished. Like right now, I have Born of Blood and Ash started. I have Zodiac Academy 8.5 started. I have the Havoc Boys series. I have the third book started. So there are so many books that I have started and have not finished, and I really just need to finish the ones that I've already started. But being a mood reader, I'm like, I can't really pick. So I have taken tomorrow off, so not only will this video go up tomorrow, but I might do a 24-hour readathon, because your girls needs to read some books. I bumped my Goodreads goal up a couple months ago to 200 books, and I was doing great. And now I am like 3 books behind that. So I bumped my goal down to 180, I believe. And now I'm 11 books ahead, but I really want to read 200 books this year. So tomorrow is going to be dedicated to reading. We are going to get this done. So I'm going to hop off and start reading. I've got to go pick up my kids in like 25 minutes. So we're going to read, hopefully a lot, probably not, but we're going to read, and then we're going to go get them. I have a package coming today. It is the next 2 books in the series. Depending on how these 4 books end will be if I read the 4 novellas or not, the Happily Ever After novellas that kind of tell you how everything wraps up, depending on how all of these go. And I'm assuming the writing will probably get better, because I think Blossom in Winter was this author's very first book. So I'm assuming the writing will get better, but I'll keep you updated. I'm rambling now. I need to get to reading, so stay tuned. Hello friends, happy Friday. I just wanted to give you an update. I'm going to end the video here. I ended up reading 125 pages yesterday, and for a grand total of this video of 1,215 pages. So we did really well. We did really well this week. That is the video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe and join my bookish community. It would make my day. Thank you so much for 300 subscribers. My next goal now is to get to 400. And yeah, that's about it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next one.